All the peppers here are up for grabs. Just please don't like totally strip anything, just kind of graze. And if you want to take some home, you're welcome to. So this is a bell pepper trial. This is the tail end of it. There's not many red bells out here now. Since we've been harvesting it every week. It was harvested a couple days ago. So there's this big disease, it's a problem. We'll talk a bit about it Friday. The Phytophthora capsicii, Phytophthora blight of peppers. It's related to the blight that potatoes and tomatoes get, but it's a different species. So we've been working on getting peppers that have resistance to that new disease. It's really nasty if you get it in a farm because it's a water mold. So it lives in like the irrigation ponds and streams, and like for peppers, that thermometer chart that shows increasing heat of the peppers, and the top line on the chart was pure capsaicin. If you get the pure chemical from like the chemical company, it'd be 15 million Scovilles, which means you dilute it 1 part into 15 million and it would still taste spicy. Below that was pepper spray, like the army grade or the military grade pepper spray. The third line down was boot jolokia. We got it, right? So we did a cross. So boot jolokia, it's also, if you've seen the YouTube videos of people trying to eat ghost chilies, this is it. So it's incredibly hot. It's around like 1 to 1.5 million Scovilles.
Ghost peppers are currently the world's hottest pepper on record, ranking 1 to 1.5 million on the Scoville scale. Cornell is currently trying to produce the world's hottest pepper, crossing it with the ghost chili. To test the Scoville level of peppers, they are dried, ground, filtered, and then sent to a lab on campus.
They are interested in creating a habanero pepper that does not have heat. There's a single gene that identifies whether the pepper is hot or not. They had to create a different phenotype as well to distinguish the habanada from a regular habanero. This new variety will be good for dipping, and you'll be able to tell it apart because of the different phenotype. The lime green peppers are not hot.
Hey, man. No, you voted.
voted.
Very good. Well, I vote for the president over there, Mr. Mundqvist. Come on, let's see you turn the color of your glasses.
It's a good idea.
Let's do it
Maybe
at
next
the
time.
end. I can get more work out of him if we do it at the
right,
end.
they'll do it at the end. But that's, did you tell him what it is? 1.5 million?
Yeah.
So that's 10 times, no.
110. Flowers here are really little. We can look at some bigger flowers, but they're complete flowers, pistil and anther, so they can self-pollinate.
Oh, so they're not
But
incompatible.
Right. So, but if a bee comes along, the bee will cross-pollinate. So we, when we need to get pure seed, we need to make sure there's a self-pollination. So we'll either put a mesh cage over the block of plants, or like we're going to do with the other peppers next door, we dig them up and we've taken them to the greenhouse. Today, the first 4 rows, we want to try to be able to get them dug up and in pots so we can move them to the greenhouse. So, the technique for digging up a pepper. And
So watch this. Everybody's going to be expected to do 10 pots, minimum.
There you go. So the process is, so the roots are grown out everywhere. We've already pruned them back. So we take a shovel about the size of a pot, so about an 8-inch diameter. You cut around the plant. So you can usually do it in usually 3 or 4 shovel scoops here. You don't need a lot of soil. We're actually going to remove a lot of it. We want to be able to get quite a bit of the root mass.
You don't care about the plastic.
Nope. Okay. There's drip tape in the middle. We don't care about that either, but if you get all hung up in something, you've hit the drip tape. Okay? So it basically cut all the way around, then just we lift up, and the plant pops up out of the ground. Right.
All right, this is, watch this. This is
So
the trick.
now,
Here we go.
it's really heavy, got a lot of field soil on it. It's not the best for the greenhouse, and so you need to try to get all that sand off. And there's a lot of different techniques to do it, and there's a lot of ways that people are just going to worry it away. Well, actually the best way to get it off is you just let it go.
Okay, got it?
In the pot, just like an inch or two, just to have something for the plant to sit on. You kind of wriggle all its roots in. Then you can just fill it up.
Move it around.
Yep, the critical thing, and you can pack it down. You want to have about ½ an inch of a lip, or an inch lip at the top. That way, when it gets watered in the greenhouse, it'll be able to receive the right amount of water, and still the soil is near the lip of the rim, so you can get some good air circulation and won't get all algae and moss.
At the end of lab, we transplanted the pepper plants to pots to enter the greenhouse. These plants will be grown through the winter to save for the next generation of pepper plants.
How you liking lab, Michael?
No comment.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it on the ground. Go for it. Oh, it's heavy. Do I take this off? Yeah, you can just let it down.
Oh wow, that was great. What do you guys think about lab today?
Oh, it's really fun.
What is it that you just did right there?
I threw the plant on the ground.
It's great. What do you think about lab?
Oh, it's amazing. We get to drop plants all over the place.
I'll kiss you, 'cause with the birds I'll share. With the birds I'll share this lonely view.
I'm much better now.
With the birds I'll share